Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matt, I am the American Gamer, and today is a very special day for me. Today is my birthday. I am turning old. Much older than probably most of you actually watching this video, and I'm not really doing anything today because, well, it's a Tuesday in the middle of the week. What am I gonna do? I had a lot of Pizza Hut, I watched the Avengers, and then I bought myself a birthday present, which is a bunch of Hearthstone cards. Feeding that addiction, I bought 40 regular packs, and I bought 40 Goblin versus Gnomes packs, and hopefully we're gonna get something good. And the reason I split it up into those two groups is because I still need legendaries from both of them, so I figured might as well go halvesies and see what I can get out of them. So we're gonna go through, open one at a time. I'm gonna alternate between regular and Goblins versus Gnomes, and hopefully with it being my birthday, something good will come of it. Probably not, but there's only one way to find out, and that's to start by opening up a regular pack. By the way, if you never noticed this, you can just hit spacebar, and it puts it right in the center. A friend, she pointed that out to me the other day. I was like, that changes everything! But it's not as fun to me as dragging it, but if I'm not in a video, then that's what I'll do. And really, we're searching for legendary, so I'm going to really only go through stuff, only see if we, get something nice like common or some really interesting cards. Then I'll point it out. Otherwise, I'll just kind of mainly skip it and just talk about interesting things that might pop in my head if anything interesting does come out of it. Ogre Brute, I want to make a class out of the Ogre Brute. Just like the 50% chance to like miss things, I want to do that just to see what happens with that. Because I'm wondering how that affects Taunt. I'm wondering if that can actually bypass Taunt. I've never tried. Another Felgar. Didn't I just open one of those in the last pack? Don't know. But now we have Vitality Totem. And every time I've gone through and opened packs, I keep opening legendaries that I already have. The only one that I opened that I actually liked recently was I got a Golden Mechgineer Thermoplug, which I already had Thermoplug, but now I have a golden one, and that makes all the difference in the world. There's two rares, an epic, and a legendary, and then a common. Couldn't even be a golden common. Okay, I'm complaining about a pack with two rares, an epic, and a legendary. Rare number 1, a target dummy. That's a rare? Huh. Who'da thunk a 0 mana 0/2 taunt would be rare? I thought it'd be a common. Alright, second rare. It's a golden Scarlet Purifier. And the third, the epic, a Cogmaster's Wrench. I do believe I now have 2 of those, which I might do a rogue mech deck. And our legendary, something good. I have it, but that's 400 dust, which means I'm going to at least be able to start crafting a legendary when this is done. But I've got a legendary, so I'm not going to complain because that's a start. That's a start. And the Iron Juggernaut's a fun card. Ooh, a golden rare. Crazed Alchemist. The Iron... Oh, I didn't know. I was like, where's the done button? I didn't realize I hadn't opened up the last one. The Iron Juggernaut, I want to make a deck kind of around abusing that with the, like, Brewmasters and stuff. You can get ways to throw it out and then bring it back to my hand so I can throw it out again and bring it back to my hand and just fill the other person's deck full of mines that they could draw and just, instantly die from, which would be glorious to have happen. Alright, the commons... A golden Eaglehorn bow. Oh, that's awesome. I remember using the Eaglehorn bow all the time. Back when I mained Hunter, when Hunter was super powerful. Hunter aggro. And you almost didn't use any beasts. The only beasts you really used were Unleash the Hounds and the Starving Buzzard, which nobody plays anymore since it got nerfed. It's not really worth playing. The stats don't really match up. Hey, a Golden Mark of Nature. We got an Alarmobot, which I've never actually really gotten much of a use out of. And a Hungry Crab. Another card I've never used, which I maybe should. Hungry Crab. I mean, now that Shaman Murloc is kind of a thing. The rare is Implosion. Excuse me, it's late. It's late. Just got done watching a movie. And there we go. Implosion, a card I've actually gotten quite a bit of use out of. And a Quartermaster. Give your Silverhand recruits +2/+2. Wow, that's actually a really interesting card. He doesn't look like a paladin card, though. He looks like he should be a warrior. Does that not look like a barbarian to you guys? That looks like a barbarian to me, but oh well. We'll just go with it. We'll just go with it. Open up a regular pack. Do we get anything good? We have another epic. Lots of epics, which they disenchant for 100 dust, so I'm not going to complain about that. South Sea Captain. My other pirates get 1/1, which is good because I built a pirate deck as well, just like everybody else on the planet built a pirate deck. And an Arcane Nullifier. We're down to 66 packs. We're going to get another legendary? I actually really hope so. Out of 66 packs, at least one more would be warranted. Cold Light Seer, all other Murloc. Speaking of Murloc decks, I've said it before, I'll say it again. The reason I hover over the cards first, you see how it glows blue right there? That's how I know it's rare. If it glows purple, it's an epic, and if it glows golden, it is a legendary. Just a rare. And there's no significant glow of any kind if it's actually like a golden card of any kind. It's just like, oh look, it's golden. There's another epic. Well, I've gotten quite a few epics out of this. Light Bomb. That is 100 dust right there. Alright, come on, it's my birthday. Just give me one legendary I don't have, or a golden version of a legendary I currently do. Either one of those, or even a golden legendary I already have, so I can disenchant it for a ton of dust. 2 rares in this pack. Got a Light of the Naru and a King of Beasts. I had a guy use the King of Beasts against me, put it out with no beast, so it came out as a 2/5, and I just Stampeding Kodo'd it down. It was a glorious feeling. Arcane Golem and a Mortal Strike. I still love the spinny of the Goblin cards. Goblin Gnome cards. Iron Sensei. I need to figure out and see if he's actually like viable. Because it seems like he's just going to be a target. I mean, he's at least going to give another friendly mech +2/+2. But he seems like he would get killed immediately. And depending on the mechs you have out, I mean, but between that and Cogmaster's Wrench, it seems like a mech rogue deck might be kind of viable. Didn't mean to open it first, but a Feign Death. I got a lot of value out of that card. I built a Hunter Death Rattle deck where I use like the eggs. I never remember what they're called. Nerubian Egg Sack, Silver Moon Guardian, and a bunch of other cards that have really good Death Rattle effects, and just kept popping that, and used it twice and got like tons of 4/4s out of it. Just like lots of really good things. That combined with Baron Rivendare, it's like you use that once, you turn a Nerubian Egg into 4 of the 4/4s, or 2 of the 4/4s. But if you have both your eggs out, then you get 4 of them. Golden Torn Warrior and a Pyroblast. Come on, come on. Goblins and gnomes, goblins and gnomes. Golden Warbot, won't complain about that. Mech Bearcat. I actually have lots of uses for the golden. I actually have a very full week of Hearthstone. Every day next week I have a Hearthstone video planned, and I need golden cards for one of those days. I have something very, I think, unique planned, and I'm actually stealing it from one thing my friend did with his with a certain number of magic decks. Kevin, you know what those are. I'm stealing your idea. Totally stealing your idea and using it in Hearthstone. It's going to be awesome. I already have like all the notes here figured out. I know what I'm going to do. It's going to be all gimmicks. Nothing's going to be optimized. I am probably going to lose every single match, but it's going to be fun. 7-day Hearthstone event. I mean, I'm going to have other videos as well. They're going to be easy enough to make. Like, it's not going to be all Hearthstone, but there will be a Hearthstone video every day, assuming nothing interrupts my plans. Implosion and a Bomb Lobber. Bomb Lobber's a pretty good card. I mean, aside from, you know, continuously mispronouncing it as Blom Lobber, it's a pretty fun little card that actually can get surprising amounts of value, because there's actually a lot of minions that die to 4/4, and even if they don't, if you're like a warrior, then Bomb Lobber can... We got a Golden Jeeves. That ain't bad. Bomb Lobber sets up perfect for an execute. Lots of really good things can happen from Bomb Lobber. I really like it for its cost. It's actually a really good value card. The randomness kind of sucks on it, but it can do a lot of work. Especially since it has the potential to hit something behind a taunt, which taunts aren't as safe as people think they are. They aren't instant like, oh, my thing's gonna survive, it's behind a taunt. Well, no, it's probably going to die. Got a legendary. Legendary number 2. Nosdormu! I don't have you! I don't have him! That's one less I have to craft. 20 legendaries left to get. We have 40 cards, 40 packs. It's possible. We can get just a legendary every other pack. We got 1 down, 20 to go. That's awesome. Got a Nosdormu. Another Bomb Lobber. Just talking about how good he is. He had to make himself shown again. Oh, I want to play Nosdormu now. He's such a neat card. Because there's so many times I've played against somebody who just takes forever to take their turn. And I just want to put pressure on those people that sit there and look at every single card and think out every single scenario and take up so much time. Fell Cannon, Anima Gun. At the start and end of each turn, destroy this minion if it's your only one. At the end of each turn. Excuse me. Huh, that's interesting. A 9/9 for 6, but it's easy to kill because you just kill everything but this guy. And our legendary. A Golden Flame Leviathan? Yes! I have a Flame Leviathan, but now I have a golden one. Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 3 legendaries. That means I can disenchant that other Flame Leviathan for 400 dust. I'm going to be able to craft another. Like, so many good things are happening right now. I am so happy that I did this. We got a Jeeves. We just got a golden Jeeves. We don't need another Jeeves. I'm going to get so much dust from all these cards. Like, I'm going to be sitting pretty here. There's an epic. A golden Dark Iron Dwarf and Mind Games. I need that for one of my gimmick decks next week. Even though I already have it. Is there going to be a legendary? No, I just see a normal, rare, normal everyday pack with a Mech Bear Cat. Mech Bear Cat. Can't go wrong with a Mech Bear Cat. It's a mech, it's a bear, and it's a cat all in one. It is your worst nightmares come to fruition. Arcane Golem. Used to be a really good aggro card. Not so much anymore. Another Implosion, man. Well, I guess with only 120 cards in the expansion, you're bound to see plenty of duplicates. We have an upgrade. Give your weapon 1/1. Otherwise, if you have a weapon, give it 1/1. Otherwise, equip a 1/3 weapon, which really isn't all. I mean, the card's okay. It's great if you have a Gorehowl, because you get a Gorehowl out, then you can make it like an 8/2, and then you can attack with Gorehowl, lose 1 durability, and do a ton of damage something, and then attack, you know, the player again and do a lot of damage again. A golden Headcrack and a golden Twilight Drake. I like it. I like it a lot. Oop, 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 oop. Just open an armor pack. We gotta do goblins. Goblins and gnomes. 2 rares. Mistress of Pain and an Illuminator. Alright, I can stick with that. Alright. Normal pack. Do we have another legendary? Is it possible? No. We have a Bloodsail Courser. And I'm yawning again. Sorry about that. I'm trying to keep it under control, but if you ever try to talk for extended periods of time, your body runs out of oxygen. It's like, I need to yawn to make up for it. Hey, a Shadow Boxer. That's, every time you heal, you know it does damage to the things. I mean, I've seen that thing do some real work over time. Is this 3 rares in a pack? Mortal Strike, Doomguard, and a Golden Imp Master, which will make Golden Imps! Oh, that's so awesome! It's like my Golden Hogger makes Golden Gnolls. The tokens are also gold if you have a golden card that makes tokens. There's Jeeves, once again making himself known. Just an epic. Shadow Form, I have you, I think. Pretty sure. I have almost everything but the legend, a lot of the legendaries from the normal set, which is really all I need to get now. And I just need to get the important legendaries. Once I have the important ones, I'm not going to be too awful concerned about it, but I really do need to get the important ones. Got a Murloc Tide Color. What else do we have? There's an epic and a rare. Scarlet Purifier Clock. I do not have that. Clockwork Giant costs 1 less for each card in your opponent's hand. Interesting. It's like made to be a counter to like hand locks and just like, you know, really slow control builds. It's like, oh, you're going to have a ton of cards in your hand. Let me just punish you for doing so and put out this giant card that's going to get completely destroyed because you're a control build and you have lots of removal like polymorph, assassinations. You know, lots of little ways to get rid of guys like that. That it's, you know, really simple for you. Ancestral Spirits, really powerful with Kel'Thuzad. Really powerful with Kel'Thuzad. Spear is still a card that I've never seen played. Never seen it played. Not once. Have a Siphon Soul. Destroy a minion and restore health. Legendary. Goblin and Gnome legendary. And an epic. Junk bot. Alright, alright. And our legendary for the pack. Vol'jin. I have him, but it's a Vol'jin. Which is weird that he's a priest card. I think everybody's kind of like, why is he a priest card? It doesn't seem to make any sense why he's a priest card. I mean, I understand his battle cry effect is great for a priest. Or at least makes sense for the priest, at least makes sense inside of the priest's kind of build, but I don't know. I don't think he should have been a priest card just because he's Vol'jin. Everybody seems to be like, why is he a priest card? Lava Burst, Lay on Hands. Give me a legendary. Come on, I still need like 20 legendaries. There's 12 packs left. It's like 2 a pack. That's reasonable, right? For all these packs, 2 of them in a pack. I wonder if there's actually I wonder if it's actually statistically possible to open a pack that is all legendaries. And if it is possible, I'm sure it's already happened at least once out there, and possibly even on a stream. There's Jeeves. Let's see here. Got a rare. Ancient Mage. Golden Cogmaster, and an Unstable Portal. A really, really fun card, Unstable Portal. There's a rare and an epic. Ancient Mage and Ancient of War, another fun card to have around. A lot of the Druid cards are just so powerful. In fact, I've been using this Druid deck lately. That's just incredibly good. It's been making me climb the ladder pretty effectively. Until I played a friend of mine, last night, and he just crushed all my decks. Every one of them. Like, just how it happens. Come on, 5 more to go. Have another Vitality Totem. Come on, just something good. We just these last 4 packs, there's got to be something good. That's not something good. 3 more to go. Come on. Come on. Another Power Mace. I've opened so many. I need to just make a Power Mace deck. Just Power Mace. Just needs to be a thing I do. 2 Explosive Traps and an Arcane Golem. Last pack. Give me a legendary. Come on. You know you want to. There's an epic. Rare. Oh. But a golden antique healbot. A call pet. And a piloted sky golem. Well, we didn't get any epics out of, or, you know, we didn't get any legendaries out of the last pack, but we did get a bunch of new cards, and let's go into crafting mode. We got like 4,600 dust out of that. Golden rares, golden commons, legendaries, 2 of them, yeah. Let's disenchant those, shall we? That's 5,200 dust I have now. Now I can go through and just craft anything. You notice I'm missing angry chickens. I have 2 golden angry chickens. This is something that you can do to actually gain just a little bit of extra dust. Like, I have 2 golden angry chickens. disenchant the regular ones. Why not? You're going to use the golden ones anyways, probably, so that's what I say to do. So, there we have it. All the new cards that I can muster. Where's my Nosdormu? I need to see my Nosdormu. Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Nosdormu. Players have only 15 seconds to take their turns. I've seen him come out just like of random minion selection things happening, and he can really screw things up for everybody. He is a silence target, a major silence target, and then he's still an 8/8, so pretty good. Pretty good. I like Nosdormu. I may throw him into a deck now. So I am going to go ahead and get off of here. Probably going to go eat some birthday cake, maybe. Probably. And then I will see you all later. I don't know if I'll actually get any more videos out this week. That seems actually pretty unlikely at this point, because just this week has been pretty hectic. Work has just picked up like you wouldn't believe. Just a lot of stuff has been happening. So I just need to do some things here. And next week, I'll have 7 Hearthstone videos that follow a very special theme, as well as other videos if I actually get the time to make them on the weekend. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. My name is Matt, and I'll see you next time.